Good day, everyone. My name is Lua Mayowa. Today, I would like to talk about a topic I title We Don't Need Money, but Want Money.
Welcome to Forgiven.
What is need and what is want? A need is something one can't survive without. A want is something one can survive without. Human beings have certain basic needs, and they are salvation, food, water, air, and shelter. If any one of these basics are not met, humans can't survive. From this view, we can see that basic are the must-have to survive. I would like to stress this fallacy we all make with need, and that is, I need money. But the truth is, we only want money. There will be a few situations whereby money would be needed in terms of saving lives and sponsoring evangelism. Aside this, it's a fallacy to say one needs money. What is money? Money is anything generally acceptable as payment for goods and services and repayment of debts. And we can see from the breakdown of want and need that the best definition to give money is want and not need. If we look back into history, it used to be trade by barter. But since the days of money, everything became hard, to the extent that an adage says, money is the root of all evil. Oh Lord, have mercy. The beauty about money is that money will only stay in the hands of those that aren't working for money, but love what they do to make money. For if you enjoy what you do to make your money, there will be more money coming simply because you would want to solve more asking problems like what you produce and consumers, and to top it all, you will be building more empire. But if one is the type that will say, I'm just doing this job to survive, one will not only end up hurting himself, one wouldn't give room to learn. And when such person leave whatever job one was into that was giving one the money to survive, one would be looking for another or a better job to pay one more. And one truth about job is that there are no better job. It's just the opportunity open from the employers, and with crazy qualifications to build another man's empire. Furthermore, one wouldn't give room to grow because one opted in for the job with a phrase of, I don't have a choice. More so, one numbers of days where this belief will be wasted, and such person would be working with Ogata Ogauta Wala Ruakwe. Yes, we would have people that will genuinely hoping for the job to get a career. These are the people that will give in the best shot with smile to learn and help the organization grow to the extent at which promotions will be given to them. And if we check their records, they are always the best in their department. But they shouldn't get too excited, for at high time they build their own empire. Don't keep getting hired to build another man's empire. A simple advice to people always asking for urgent money is, don't get angry over money where you want borrow, where them no borrow you. The truth is, nobody say them no say you no go pay back. But because them no say, if them give you the money, you go still come again to ask for another. Now why people no want to borrow you money? Also, the effrontery at times is a turn off. Me, I'm not denying the fact that I don't borrow money, but the thing that will make me borrow money would be something that matters a lot, like when it comes to life and death. But people with the fallacy of I need money will spend it on irrelevant things, and that's one of the things that make people borrow. Money where you You don't know as the person we give you the money, take gather. The Lord help us. The rich will not gladly give to the poor, but to the rich of their caliber, because them no say them could get them back. But what can the poor give to the rich if the rich decide to give the poor this cash? Now this thought they make the rich no greed they help the poor. But that one no too good. Just because say you rich today, no mean say you better. People just stay opportune. That's the basic truth there. What can the poor do to get the money? In this phase, one have the choice to make. But whatever you do for money, don't spill blood, don't scam, and don't steal. For if another person do such to you, you wouldn't like it. That I'm very sure about. Look for what you can do for yourself. Don't rush things. Even late Imole, aka Mubad, said in one of his interview on Beat FM that don't rush, for if you rush, you will get into things you are not meant to get into. It's high time we rethink our reasons for getting money. I'm a salary earner, and my bosses can attest to it that this guy is just great at what he does. That's because for me to do anything, I must love whatever I'm going to be given my quality time to do. And let's say I decide to stop working with them today, I can stand alone with the ideas and growth I have gotten from the job. A piece of advice to core members, the NYC 7 core members: any job you're writing an application letter to, let it be the first and only job you will do to get your ground. Take your time to understand the job, in the sense that, is this job in line with my ambition? Do I have passion for this job? For if you can't answer these questions, forget about the salary. No salary can be compared to what one will make once one discover one's purpose. Salary we know they reach if transport no chopam and necessary expenses go chopam. But if one gets waiting aim they do by him or herself, success is around the corner, and with time it will be in reality. The biggest achievement one can have is utilizing that which is deposited inside one. Forget all this sariso do. Matter to success hasn't come yet. Should you see yourself as a failure? But be consistent, truthful, and keep praying for God's blessings. And add contentment to every of your doings. For contentment doesn't mean that you are lazy. For if you have contentment and you are working, your consciousness will put you in order. Contentment has a major role to play in our lives, whether we like it or not. Let's look back in history, the days of BlackBerry. Those folks sold their body, killed to own it then, because they just want to own it. They just want to rip some steez. Now, iPhone is out. What can they offer? But if they had allowed contentment, then it will dawn on them that many good days are yet to come, and contentment will make them look into how to utilize the present to build for the future. I'm not saying that if you have the money that you shouldn't buy it, but know this: no matter what you buy, that will in time have a latest isn't an achievement. For the greatest achievement one can attain is discovering and utilizing one's uniqueness and not losing one's soul. I watched one interview in which Dangote was a guest in it, and the host asked him if he had any money, and Baba gladly searched through his pockets and said he doesn't have any money. And I caught a light there. He isn't working for money. He's using what is available to get what he wants. I wouldn't be surprised if Dangote becomes the #1 top chain in supplying commodities in Nigeria or in Africa at large. And we that are always with the phrase of I need money to buy bands, I need money to buy an iPhone, but don't have what it takes to sustain it. Make with a cap on a sinking ship. Our eyes go soon clear. Let's stop prioritizing our wants over what we need. Not everything money can buy is meant for everyone. Some things are just meant for you to know about and not a necessity for one to have. For you can live without all these things. And even if you try to go and meet one Baba to get the money, vow ritual or what have you, ask yourself, the Baba you go meet, why him to not do the ritual to make money? And the truth is because he knows that the money will never be able to save him from the damage they want to use the money for. So check to see what you can offer. And to those, oh man, look at iPhone 16, I just can't wait to have it. But forgetting that next year, September, that person when you get job with a farm's iPhone 16, I can't wait to have it. But forgetting that next year, September, Apple will release another iPhone or another producer with a slick brand will appear. Like, have you seen the latest 3-in-1 phone? I think it's from Hawaii or Hawaii, whichever. Just they play. Don't stop this your fallacy of I need money to survive. You will die looking rich, but in reality, you are poor. Sakpa Pro Max. Just they play. It is only God that can give one blessings and not money. That's Toluwarebamo Kotonshi. But he has given to us things to make wealth, which is our talents. Just the cap on social media cruise, we go soon crash. Please, this podcast wasn't made to make you feel like borrowing is bad, but putting a stop to it, and not made for you to feel like working under someone is bad, but making you realize that you have a choice to make your bold decisions, but you hold nobody any explanation aside God and yourself, and one must be accountable as well. Don't say because you don't or you hold nobody any explanation should you say you shouldn't be accountable. No, Dangote can never run out of cash because he keeps building. Tony Elumelu can never run out of cash because he loves business and he loves to build more. Otedola can never run out of money because he loves his business. Westgate can never run out of money because he loves his business. Yes, it took them a while before the money came in, but they love what they were doing. That's an advice to everyone out there. It is a fallacy to say you need money, but the correct expression is I want money. You want money. We all want money. And never forget, there will be situations whereby we would say we need money in terms of saving our life and boosting or promoting evangelism. Aside those two, it is a fallacy to say you need money. So join us next Friday as we bring to you more realities. Stay positive, stay loyal and creative. Be a DIY. Do it yourself. Do have a lovely day and stay great. Bye-bye.
Welcome to Forgiven.